Room stand. Alright, do not brew anything. Okay, now let's do it up there. Just go here. Nothing here. Now just go eat it up. Nothing here as well. So let's just jump into the river. I didn't jump into the river, but instead I took damage. Just need to find desert. Imagine I found another village. That would be crazy. Get wheat. Do sheep take wheat? Of course they do. Have some sheep eat wheat.
Okay.
Good to know. I don't need to.
James?
Yeah?
Is anyone talking to you?
No?
Why are you talking to the game?
It's almost turning sunset.
That looks good.
Because I got 2 villages in a row. Just kidding.
Yo. What up, man? Doing pretty good. I was playing earlier, but I ended up getting really tired and I had to go take a nap. Let's see. There we go.
Actually, I don't need oh,
Actually, I think it's time to go get skitterbots.
Why would you think that?
You know. Just a hunch. I've already got hatred running, but let's see, skitter. There we go. Let's get rid of Herald of Ice. Computer's running a lot better now that I swapped. Or rebooted
Swap
it.
what?
Rebooted it, sorry.
We don't have it right. There we go.
I started leveling a trapper.
I hear it.
Oh, alright. One sec, be right back. Thanks, buddy.
Welcome. How am I supposed to get to a desert?
Someone ready? Hey, Resplendent up, yes. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was in the other room getting my food. Alright, do your best not to make a mess on this, okay, bud?
Okay.
Here. There, I'll set that down there for you. Let me get you a
A fork.
spoon.
Oh, what?
It's,
I thought it was fork.
do you want a fork?
Sure.
Alright.
Thank you for the raid, Resplendence. Mister will be back in just a minute. He is currently dealing with his child, who is a royal pain in the. But he's a good kid all in general.
Thanks. Alright, I'm back.
Should I let it cool down?
Stream's going well. Just had to reboot my PC though. It was so hot that I'm pretty sure it was beginning to actually overheat. Which is insane, seeing as the cooler I have on it is... It's an expensive cooler.
You feeling hot, hot, hot?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're using water cooling.
Well, yeah.
And how old is that water cooler?
Like, not even a year? This is a
Really?
$360 freaking cooler, yeah.
You sure you ain't had that water cooler longer than that?
I'm 100% positive.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is a very, very expensive cooler.
Just need to get internets.
Have you?
Some internets. Yay.
Oh, come on.
Didn't see it.
I was gonna wear the Shaper Seed, but I don't think I can wear that right now.
Just put it on your friendly.
I could put a Shaper Seed on them, couldn't I?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you got a set of breath on them.
Why
You're not playing a minion build. Stop it.
Well, I understand that. I only chucked it on there.
I might have to restart this thing.
There we go.
Okay.
I could have thrown a Kirawai ward on him.
I think it's good enough.
That would have been an option too, but...
No.
Let me get a few more sockets in this thing. Peaks at 34 Celsius. I don't know what about 110 degrees is, but that's what my living room is. Right around right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna guess like 42. It is, dude. It's 43.
Yeah, 43.3.
Yeah, it's ridiculous here right now.
Ninja.
I don't even have
What
enough
is
decks to wear this.
34C in freedom units?
I'm gonna dip out of voice real quick. I gotta call my brother back.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. No, we're just gonna chuck that on, and I might just roll... You know what? I'm an idiot. No, I can go to my hideout, go talk to dude, and,
Get gear?
yeah! Gamble for next.
I still do not have internet. How crazy is that?
Wow. Every neck that just came out of there was absolute trash.
That's okay. Resplendence is complaining about 93 93 Fahrenheit.
93 is hot, dude. Especially in the UK. You gotta remember, they don't have AC.
Why am I hate it. I'll figure it out next time I actually play. Trying to figure out why my Arc Rage is broken UI.
Oh, is it?
Of course they don't have
Yeah.
that.
Dark mode's broken.
Gotcha. Hemophilias, come spirits.
No.
Is that why? That must be why. That's gonna be a OneDrive. I hate OneDrive. I really do.
Well, don't use it.
I've tried to completely remove it.
Try harder.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the F up.
You shut. Yeah,
Oh,
see, I
Alex
can say it.
took a
You
long
can't.
time. Look at that.
I can't right now.
I know.
No, just wait. Still taking a long time. And the thing turned off because I'm seeing too long. We're connected without realizing. Now we can just watch some beautiful videos.
I mean, I can use a Perkle's toe. That's not what I'm going for, though. This is just not a good... Not a good setup. Do I go next to a dexterity node? Not yet. I just need 9. You know what? This will work. There. Alright. Boy, that was way more of a pain in the butt than it needed to be. I do not like 93 Fahrenheit at all. But it's over 100 here right now, so it's... Hey, what's up, Kane? How you doing, man? Yeah, starting a new build. Yep, I'm leveling an explosive trap trickster. It should be a good bosser. Terrible mapper, but a good bosser. But seeing as this is gonna be one of these builds, I think maybe I might go with a kineticist or something that can clear pretty decent for the map clears, and then for bossing I'll swap to a different minion. Yeah. No, you won't, bud. Nice try. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Trust me, I get it. We're at like 65% humidity here. I live in Michigan. We're 100% surrounded by the Great Lakes. Well, other than the bottom part of Michigan, but the whole peninsula of Michigan where I live is just, it's hot. Yeah. Yeah, the no AC part really sucks. So, I feel for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, the world seems to go in cycles where it gets really hot for a bit, and then it gets kind of chilly, and then it gets really hot for a bit, and then it gets chilly. It's normal, but, you know, it still sucks when it happens. Like, we had a really wimpy winter compared to what I'm used to. I don't even think we hit 0, which is insane. And I'm talking about 0 R thing. That'd be like -11 for you or something like that. But we didn't even hit that last year. It's just been unusually warm. Like, a few years back, we hit -47, which is -43 Celsius. You know, and that sucked. But, got nowhere near it last year. I'm gonna need massive mana regeneration rates. It's just what it is. Yeah, throwing the Shaper Seed on the minion was a really good idea. I just don't know why we don't have anything like a multi-trap or nothing that actually gives additional traps.
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but... I may end up getting that one chess piece to kind of alleviate that problem.
What problem?
The mana I'm having. I can't think of the name of it, but you know what chess piece I'm talking about.
Tinkerskin?
Yeah. And I can't imagine those are cheap, or expensive. Those have got to be cheap as shit. Or stuff. Sorry, buddy.
What?
Oh, never mind then. If you didn't hear it, don't worry about it. Love you, bud. Sorry.
I said shit, James. Cheap as shit.
Stop it.
You can't hear me.
I know, but you're hurting my ears.
Who gives a shit about your ears?
It's kind of a jerk move. They put an essence mob right in the arena. I don't think I've seen that before. And
I'm trying to figure out how Tinkerskin would help your mana.
Doesn't that one do such and such amount
Frenzy
when
charge when trap is triggered, phasing when triggered, life when triggered, energy shield when triggered, cooldown recovery rate.
I think it's the life that I was thinking of. Dang it.
Mm.
Okay, so back to the drawing board on that.
Or, you know, just get leveled and shut up and wait.
Right now it just feels weak. I assume it's gonna feel a lot better when I get up, but still.
Heavy trapper, you mean?
It's a explosive trap.
We gotta learn how to get up first.
Yeah.
Up first. Yeah, he's leveling his bosser with his bossing skill.
Yep. It's because they don't literally
Which is
have
not
any
how
other.
you, I understand that, which is not, but you've done enough traps, you should know how to do a trapper.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could be using
Then
like
level
lightning
a
traps or
trapper.
something.
Then level a trapper and switch to your bossing traps later.
But I want it now.
Because you're stupid. That's kind of like you expecting your Cyclone to do 1 billion DPS.
I expect it to do
500
decent.
DPS weapon.
I have a 900 DPS weapon. Thank
Now
you very
you do.
much. Yeah.
Before you had it like a 700.
It's still really slow on bosses. That's why I'm playing this instead.
Are you swapping to Tumult?
No.
There you go.
Tumult's already lower DPS until I get that thing all the way maxed out. It is lower DPS by a long shot. And yes, I even checked it in Path of Building.
How is it lower level? I gave them to you at the same fucking time.
Well, right, like quality-wise, it's at 19% right now. But it's still less than what I got, you know? And it's by a good chunk. It's not by, like, you know, 100,000 or something. It's by 1 million DPS. Like, if it was 100K, I'd give it a shot, you know? But it's literally $1 million. $1 million is nothing to scoff at.
Huh. Getting agitated right now.
Like, I can tell this is going to be a good bosser. Just because, well, I've done a billion traps before. I know how it is. But still, like, the other ones I've done actually gave decent bonuses. Because they're typically not a trickster. I'm not seeing how I'm going to gain damage by being trickster over, you know, unless they nerf the crap out of the other one. Which I guess is a possibility.
Sabo isn't
Yeah.
necessarily meant for mines and traps anymore.
Why? What'd they do to it?
Also, I believe with Trickster, it's not necessarily meant to be upping your damage, it's meant to up your survivability.
Yeah. I mean, I got my other dude here for clear, so he's the one I'm using for clear, and it's working out. It's just... I just remember in the end game, I have it to where it almost costs nothing for my freaking mine, or my traps. And right now, it's still kind of pricey, even with 2 Praxis on.
Like, obviously, there's still trap and mine parts of it, but it's not the only thing. Right? Yeah, it's mainly for like the spiral part of it.
Yeah. I mean, it does say it's supposed to be a pretty tanky one. Which is good. I want a tanky one. I just would like to be able to throw more than 1 trap at a time, and he just doesn't have a spec like that. I mean, I could probably use Minefield or something like that, but... Or not Minefield, the hell do they call it? Cluster traps.
Well, part of that is too, right? Because the traps or whatever reserve mana,
Yeah.
so...
Actually, no, it doesn't look like they are. That's mines at reserve. Yeah, traps don't reserve mana.
Well, you probably go into Eldritch Battery later, no?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
And yeah, it's more than likely what's going on. You probably go into Eldritch Battery, and that will give you extra. Yeah.
Actually, looking at the build, he doesn't go into it.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't need that for traps.
Yeah, it looks like he's just using a lot of... It's literally just all tanky stuff. I guess, you know, he's using, like, Determination, Immortal Call, Enduring Cry, Call to Arms. He's got Hatred, Grace, and Skitterbots. You know? Like, I Maybe the gym itself just does all the damage, which is understandable. But yeah, I do
Did
wish
you
that...
like doing aura bot at all?
Who?
You
I mean, it ain't the worst thing in the world, but, you know.
could almost consider doing
Guess
an aura
what?
bot for a merc.
I'm done with lasagna.
Okay, there's more out there if you want some.
Okay, should I do dishes or is
haven't
it
seen
too
that
late?
go around.
We definitely need dishes done.
Well, it's 8.
Yeah, I know. Dishes need to be done, bud. You're piling them up, and that can't be a thing. They're getting bad.
Okay.
Shut that door.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The other thought I had was why explosive trap over ice trap. I know
This is the build that everyone's doing. Yeah. Like, I could use Ice Trap for clear, but...
People use it for pulsing too.
Yeah. Him just opening that door for a second, it got like 5 degrees hotter in here.
I'm sorry, but you're incorrect, and you don't know how to POB. Because swapping even the 2019 into your body armor over your regular Cyclone is a almost 2 million DPS uptake.
How? I watch it drop.
You watch it drop because you can't channel it and look at it at the same fucking time. And you're most likely, when you're going into your POB, you're not upping the stages. Because Tumult has stages.
I know it has stages.
Okay. Just a sec. Let me change the way I'm streaming. Okay, you able to look for a sec?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually fine. Okay. Cycloner Tumult.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it at 5 stages, which is, I'm guessing, max. I don't know. I guess, yeah, 5 stages is max.
Yep.
5.2 million.
Yeah.
Turn off Tumult. Turn on regular Cyclone.
Okay, maybe it is kicking a little higher.
Yeah, it's 1.6 million DPS.
Maybe it is time to swap.
No, okay. With Cyclone of Tumult and with a Cyclone character, you run regular Cyclone for regular mapping, and then when you get to a boss, or you're gonna do bossing, you gem swap.
Because doesn't it slow you down, like, big time when you're moving?
Yes. That's why you use regular Cyclone for mapping. And Tumult for bossing.
I mean, I'll give it a shot here in a bit, but...
Because it's more attack speed per stage, more strike range, area of effect. Let's see.
The area of effect is the same thing.
No, it's more radius per stage. More attack speed per stage. But you lose movement speed per stage. That's why you're bossing with one only.
I don't know why they gotta make it even slower than what it is. You know what I mean? That's just a dumb thing in my opinion. It's already slow to, you know, Cyclone. They didn't need to make it slower.
Well, now again, that's why it is your bossing one.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to use 2 gyms. You know what I mean? That's dumb.
I mean, there's some people that also use stampedes to counteract that.
Stampede boots are the ones that your movement speed cannot be reduced.
Yeah, I believe so. And it's the double anointment boot. I think, or the anointment boots.
Yeah,
Not double.
the anointment boot.
There's no
Yeah.
way I'm gonna be able to replace my boots. My boots are good. Not and still have capped resists.
Yeah, your movement speed is 250% of its base value.
I mean, if I could find a way to wear them, I would do it. Because, legit, I really hate being slow.
Again, that's why that's your bossing only gem. I think I need to restart my PC.
I'm just trying to keep out an eye out for a decent work. Finally set one up for me. I'm still not running one.
Uh-oh, that... Oh, I never opened them.
Alright. Oh, my back was stuck to my chair. Oh,
I heard it. We
oh.
heard it.
Ow.
That's what you get for having a leather chair, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Just the way you could hear that.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It was the best. Around. Yeah, I'm gonna do a map and see if I need to reset my PC. Yeah.
Ended up 5-linking up ledge last night before I got on.
Very nice.
I have 14 flame golems at the moment.
Nice.
16 once I can pick up an anima stone.
Oh, but I got you an anima stone. Oh, no, anima.
No, you got me. You got me the aggressive one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need the one that takes all 3 of them.
Yeah, you get all 3 of them. You get the other 2. Wait, no, you gotta keep that one and run the anima stone.
Yep.
How much is an anima stone?
Like 2 div.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm still okay. Just working on my progression. My damage will pick up a lot once I can get a mark set up. But I'm trying to find something decent. Like with an aura that I need. Obviously the most ideal one is haste. don't really care about his burn, but the advantage of kinetic assist is I'll get Ellie weak as well. So
My hands are sweaty. Ba, ba,
I just
ba,
have to
da.
find one to taste the kids.
Your knees weak.
Mm-hmm. Arms are heavy.
Vomit on your sweater already.
Mm-hmm. My mother's spaghetti. You know he actually opened up a restaurant in Detroit named Mom's Spaghetti.
I don't.
It's really popular.
Want to send me an invite, sister? I'll open it up.
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
You can watch my flame golem's carpet bomb.
Oh, I definitely sent the invite to the wrong person.
Who sent it to?
I sent it to Bullet.
Well, wrong person, my bad, boy.
Yeah.
I sent you an invite.
Alright.
I am the gentleman of innocence.
And I was like, well, crap.
Oh, I need to turn. Let's see. In the next zone. I forgot it's my party, so I gotta enable downscaling.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, it enabled it instantly, so I'll let you go. You still doing parts, or are you in the vault?
I'm doing, I got just the lower one. It's a lot of fire. Actually, before we run out, let me steal this mercenary over here. Especially with you. Oh, my back was stuck. Alright, one sec. Let me, I need to steal this mercenary.
For what?
For damage. There we go. Alright. Dismiss this one. And I'm gonna hire this one. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Okay, cool. There's that, that, immunity to damage, and that. There we go. Alright. I don't know why they just don't have them level with you, you know?
I don't know.
It's kind of dumb that you have to keep replacing them over and over and over again. You find one you like, and they're just like, nope, not high enough level.
I mean, you'll farm mud flats or whatever later for a kinetic assist, because you can get a
No.
deafening essence of wrath. Oh, in terms of someone that would carry it. Or do that.
What? Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
To be fair, it would help if you could see the boss.
That would help, yeah, I couldn't see nothing.
It's just fucking fireballs.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, I was like, I didn't even see anything go off.
Yeah. That's my carpet bombing hit it from you.
Yo. with death. Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to Tsuni. I'm gonna take cluster traps, and at least for now, and I'm gonna replace maybe charge traps. Oh no, I'm gonna do conk effect. Screw conk effect. I don't need it right now. All right. Okay. This goes here, here.
Here,
Alright.
Mister.
What's up? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can wear that. I can't.
Why?
I don't have
Okay,
enough decks.
or-
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Let me see. Let me go to my hideout real quick. I'll put decks on my amulet. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah. I see what you mean now.
Yeah. Dude, it's so hot.
What are you afraid of?
How did they break that? It's impressive.
Oh, the crafting bench.
Yes.
Yeah, just like you just gotta ignore it and do it. It's yeah.
Their IQ must be a lot lower than what they think it is. If you can screw up that. Alright, I am back. I got the 7 leagues on. Woo! Are we still not downscaling?
No, we are.
We are?
Yeah.
How come it doesn't... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I was like, why isn't it showing that I'm synced? Yeah, it's because I'm not the one who's syncing. I promise I don't do mini drugs.
Like, why am I getting downscaled?
Mm-hmm.
It was on when I was in that one fight.
This is gonna be not the right way.
Yeah, just
I appreciate the help. Makes things a little bit quicker. I was just getting annoyed throwing one single trap at a time. You can imagine that's pretty annoying. GGG's gotta quit being the retard. You know, just give me something else, you know? Like, there should never be the option to, you know, not do that. I should be able to... Oh, here we go. Increased mana. We'll go into that.
You can only throw one if you throw 15.
I would like to throw 25 at a time if I could, you know? Multi-trap, cluster trap, charge trap. Fucking throw them all. Oh, I'm trucking stuff now. We're good. There we go.
Yeah, I have 18 golems total at the moment, but
That's an
the other
insane amount of
four are
golems.
just for my jewel. Get that additive damage.
Oh, what's he got? Ah, Loctinals. Okay. I was hoping he had something better than that. His ball's dropped. Okay, so that's actually going to help a lot with getting that mana reservation.
I have the teleport too.
Yeah, if you have the TP for the other, like, zones, I'm definitely okay with cheating a little bit.
I mean, I do technically, but I don't.
Ah.
Remember? Because you still have to do innocence.
Well, right.
So my wait points are for after you'd already killed it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I had to teleport you. I couldn't even enter this zone.
Gotcha. Alright. I think we could take this one to the other one. To the next one. Yep. Alright. That saves me a lot. I hate that area. That's probably my most hated area in the entire game. I actually didn't have this crafting recipe. Did we go far enough over? I almost feel like we didn't.
Well, we did because you passed that on the way to the vault. It's
Okay.
just, I also forgot to grab it.
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay.
Hey, then we went too far over. That's
Yeah.
caught it on.
Yup. Okay, I really don't have to do much for this section.
That's only the proximity shields that can be it.
I am order. I am innocence. Blah, 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 blah,
I am the United States at the moment.
blah.
Anyways.
Maybe that's why we're so warm right now, is because we freaking bombed the crap out of them. And people have been making memes about it with, you know who AOC is? They've been posting things, because everyone basically just calls her a slut. But she's, you know, one of the representatives. But, a lot of them are posting, like, you can bust my bunker anytime, you know, it's with her.
I can't believe he bombed them.
I hope he freaking makes
Oh
a
my
parking lot out of
God.
them. Alright, we can skip the BS. Yeah. Alright. Ossuary.
Don't touch our ships.
I'm gonna go to Reliquary first. If you want to just do that now.
Okay, yeah. I'll run through this real quick, and if you wanna get to Reliquary, I'll be there shortly.
I'm already there.
Oh, okay. I will be exceptionally quick then, okay?
I had the
Don't touch
waypoint.
our ships.
Nope, touching our ships is a bad idea. Fat electrician will let you know. That's a big mistake. Touch our ships, that's when a war starts, and then you die. It's a simple thing.
I mean, Japan and Germany had that war won, and then, well, Japan fucked up and touched our ships.
Mm-hmm. And didn't quite turn out very good for them, did it?
No touchy our boats.
Touch our boats, you die.
Touch a boat.
You touch our boats, you go bye-bye.
You know, we have
We're
a
gonna touch our boat.
we have a pretty strong air force, but our strongest air force is our navy, which I think is hilarious.
Well, I mean, you know who pays the Marines, right?
They just pay them in
What their
crayons.
paycheck says? No, you know what their paycheck says?
What?
Department of the Navy.
Well, yeah, for Marines, they are a part of the Navy.
Yep. They were originally just a Navy, what's it called, offshoot
Mm-hmm.
branch of the Navy. That's what it was.
Yeah. Kind of like SEALs and all that stuff. And, I mean, granted, they're just called Navy SEALs anyway. But yeah, another offshoot. But yeah, the last thing you want to do ever is mess with our ships. That's death. We kill people for that.
But Carl, that kills people.
You know what else kills people?
People. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
It's true.
Kane said baby seals.
Dude, baby
Well-
seals?
Clubs kill baby people. And baby seals.
Mm-hmm.
What is your what?
What's my weapon? Zergle's Crank.
What are you even doing for you?
It is spell damage. It's +1 to level of all spell skill gems.
I got an idea.
What?
Set up explosive trap for now. I know, but let
I mean,
me-
it's working now that I've got now that I'm using cluster traps until a little later.
also want to say, should have a replica, or not replica, but a bitter dream.
Bitter dream.
Yeah, you could run
Broken
that,
home.
All alone?
and then put a couple mine stuff in there.
Home.
I don't want to do
Shade of
mines.
color. What color would you need for ice trap with like cluster trap and something else?
I don't know what color is. Because right now I've got four greens, a blue, and a red. But I mean, this is fine. It's doing all right now.
Yeah, I mean, anything does really good when you're being carried.
No,
Actually, I guess I can just you can put another mine setup in there and then rotate between whatever you need.
yeah. I mean, like right now I'm running and everything's dying. I'm good. Like, I mean, I would say honestly, just go farm. I'm good. I can handle this.
Yeah, I was just gonna give you a little weapon.
Oh, okay. But I mean, you got me pretty hooked up. I'm already doing all right.
It's the ice trap. And then you wanted cluster trap or whatever.
Yeah, I use cluster trap.
Okay. And then what else would you want if you had another link for it?
I use inspiration, cluster traps, charge traps.
Maybe just multiple traps.
No, multiple traps sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, multi traps does 3 in a row, and it's absolutely annoying.
Yeah, no, you do not want to use Bitter Dream in any way, shape, or form.
No.
No.
It wouldn't help them at all.
No.
If you were to put an ice trap in.
No.
Yeah, I'm all right with what I got for now. I'm gonna replace it eventually, but for right now, I'm literally just walking through and things are just exploding. I mean, even Katava's melting. And that's without swapping back to Conk Effect. Really doesn't feel like it's going to be needed for now. For bossing, I can see Conk Effect being in. Who's dinging me? Who's dinging me? Let me see. It was Trixie that sent me a message. She wanted to know when James's birthday was.
When is James' birthday? Isn't it like in October?
It's 28th of this month. He's gonna be 13.
Whose birthday's in October?
Trixia?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew somebody was in the same month as my brother's.
Yeah, Trixie is in, hers is on October 23rd, and then, you know, we got Kitty, and hers is on February 1st, so. Or February 2nd.
My little brother,
I think it's
which
2nd.
is October 11th, and my older brother, which is October 22nd.
It might be February 1st. I can't remember if it's 1st or 2nd. That's bad. I need to get that clarified.
I need to talk to Trixie without you around.
No, yeah?
Yep. Yes, that sounds bad, but it's not bad.
I'm gonna talk to your girlfriend when you're not around, Josh.
There's reasons.
Yeah?
Not bad reasons.
forget, when do you get access to the second Atlas tree?
When you get a certain amount of Atlas completion.
I think it's 75.
Yeah,
I know the top one is 100, so either 50 or 75.
oh, yeah. I'm at 40.
Oh, it's
I was
50.
at
50.
50 on my Atlas. Yeah, so I'm just obviously right now I have rushing, so
Life recoup effects instead occur over 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, let me actually just get a cheap weapon to level me up a little bit. One that's got a lot of spell power. Let's see. Level am I? 43. I'll say minimum or maximum 44.
I don't mind the mark system as much. I just don't like that you can't come across, because you can't come across another type of it as long as you have it hired, right?
No, you can.
Or can you?
You can.
I just never did. That just means I can, if I find a kinetic assist, I should just hire it, and then when I find a better one, swap them.
Yeah. Why is that lightning damage? You know what, that'll
What
work.
did make you decide to do Trapper over a Miner?
I was looking for something that was just gonna absolutely blow away whatever I was going at. Now I gotta buy a second one. Okay. Nice. Okay. We got two pretty decent weapons. Thank you very much. F5. And I just need a few skill points. Or, I'm sorry, a few experience points, and I'll be good to go on that. My damage should be a lot higher now.
Right back.
Okay. Baby seals become a meal. You know, to be fair, baby seals do look delicious. Oh my goodness, my damage just went up by so much. Or you will be food.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ah, I'm quick like that.
And I can use these weapons all the way till I get to maps. These are actually both pretty decent.
I only see one.
I got 2 on.
Stupid overlay.
I think it's because I put it on in that level. You might be able to see it now. Actually, I got another suffix open on this one. Let me go back to my hideout. I'll see if I can add some cool stuff to it. This one's Global Crit Multi. I think I could use something other than that, though. I like crit, but...
I like when they saw you chasing death and then die.
Yeah.
Yep. Any boss any boss things? No. The only thing I go into Harvest for is to look and see if there's a boss crop, and if not, I leave it.
Well, that was a mistake, Josh. Come on, don't do that again. This one. Place. There we go. Alright. Just pissed away four chaos, but luckily it was only 4 chaos.
Yeah, but when you only got 4 chaos, that's a lot of chaos.
I have a lot more than that. We'll be alright. Well, I can't say a lot. I got like 2 divines. But it's more than a freaking chaos.
Did I say you only had 4 chaos? I just said when you only have 4, it's a lot.
You inferred that I did.
And if all you have is 2 divines, or
Well, I have 2 divines because I gave you 9. I will get that back here very... I know. And you're gonna get paid.
oh, I'll never get paid everything you owe me.
Look, you're getting what you get, alright? Tell you what, if I drop a mirror, it's yours. How about that? And then you can leave me the fuck alone with that shit.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Look, I'm about 6,000 hours in. I'm due for a mirror.
I'm almost due for another one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could get with a group for it, it'd be pretty easy to farm mirrors.
Yeah, but then it's a group effort and it's not yours.
I mean, I'm assuming over the period of, you know, of time, we would easily be able to get that for each individual. Not that hard to make mirrors in a group.
Impy's group split 34 mirrors this week.
Yeah, I know. I've seen his
After
little
a week.
thing.
Look, we aren't talking about penises here. We're just talking about mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's is broken.
Alright, I bought every good rune dagger that was available, so we're just wrecking them. I spent 25 chaos. But these are actually pretty good daggers.
No +1 fizz. No plus.
Don't really
one
need it.
all. Oh, that is. Oh, son of a bitch.
No, but it's got, you know, like flat damage to spells, with a lot of spell damage. So, works for me. At least for leveling. This is not like an in-game item, obviously.
Hey, a div.
Nice.
Or, well, actually, I think those are over a div now.
What'd you get?
Containment.
Ah, okay. I still can't believe that guy bought that amulet earlier for a div.
Yep.
Oh, I sold my old chess piece last night. That's how I got the other 2 divs that I owed you. I was gonna sell it for 3, and he offered 2, or he goes, "Is there any chance it could be a little cheaper?" I was like, "You know what, dude, I can do 2." He goes, "You know what? I appreciate that," and I'm like, "Yeah, I got you," because I knew that was how much, you know, I needed to give you back anyway. So I was like, "Fuck it, that'll take care of it."
Have I ever really, truly cared about anything you've owed me before?
No, not really. But you do truly give me a lot of shit for it, so.
I do, because it's fun.
Alright.
I do, because it's fun. While I'm self-funding a fucking 100 div build, I'm also self-funding somebody else's build.
Did not mean to exile, but that works. My brain ain't working right. Just exiled a freaking toxicologist.
Good. Good.
I like the toxicologist.
Starfall critter! Come on, give me my fucking shield!
Because my minion right now is using a quill rain, so toxicologists work perfect for that.
You know what shield I want from the Starfall crater, right?
Not a clue.
Well, yeah.
Svalin.
Oh yeah, you do want that.
It's 70 divine right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy one for my build.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this guy? Okay,
Oh,
jeez.
as he makes his,
You
Damn.
make sure James ain't passed out there.
No shield.
It's so hot. How you doing?
Feels bad, man. No shield. That's my third one so far. They're rare-ish. Sure. Yep, no shield. Wait, what? I didn't know they could do that.
What?
Stream it. Level 83 character.
Oh, you talking about the level thing?
Oh, with an empty spot?
Or...
An empty spot.
Oh.
That's really odd.
He could be dangerous.
Good light.
I died and my minion goes, well, shite.
Ireland.
Nameless Seer. What do you got? You ain't got shit.
No.
The hell is this, man?
Poopy. No mage blood, no nothing. Woo!
And I don't want to scry this, man. This map has by default shit drops, but I have a Mesa scried over it.
Yeah, just for the
Fortunate.
fortunate.
Yep.
I like Mesa.
Nobody said you were smart, Josh.
Mesa's awesome.
Thanks for beast farming.
This is the new ring. Really good for spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it removes the reasoning for having the jar.
Oh, sheesh, that's a lot colder.
It's a lot cooler in here, isn't
They're
it?
gonna be this year, this season, with
Yeah.
the removal of memories or whatever.
What?
Or no, they're not removed, but they can only come from what Karak now.
I don't know. But they're still happening. Enough so people are selling Black Morgans and shit.
Well, yeah, I mean you
Okay.
can find those in T16.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
Those
you can.
require Einhar. They require the special memory Einhar.
No, they don't. Unless they changed it this season. No,
I
it doesn't.
don't. They did last season. Those literally
No.
required the memories, yes. The Bristle Matron and shit like that, yeah, it required memories.
No, they can drop, but you have to be in the T16s.
Oh, the memories can?
No, like the harvest beasts can spawn in T16s.
Oh.
It's just the majority of them were coming from the beast memories. But now you eliminate that, so now pretty much just come up from that. That's why people don't really beast farm in white maps anymore. They now do it in reds. I think it has to be like T14 up for a harvest beast. Things like that. This Black Morgan was a Scarab one when it came out.
Was it? Yeah, it was a scarab.
Yep.
Stupid shit. Ring around the rosy. I'm doing something you're not supposed to do when you're speed farming like I am.
What's that? Oh, no. Why are you doing that?
I'm doing old tomato
Why?
because I can.
Old Tomato's not worth it. It's never worth it.
Depends on the build.
That's why. That's one of the reasons why I've already had the stuff started for a. I'm just slowly but surely making the stuff for the cast when stun build.
The AFK chieftain.
Yeah, AFK chief. He's,
Yeah. That build is one of those that Ultimatum is good on.
Dude, I am getting trucked now. It's survivability that's my issue at the moment, so...
Just boring as shit. You know, I went into a simulacrum with Trippy yesterday to get XP, so that was nice.
Right.
Made sure to get my helmet equipped before I got.
How expensive is it to start simulacrums? I'm guessing it's kind of expensive.
It's a build
Right.
that can actually do them.
Right, aren't they terribly expensive to even get started?
No. Depends on the build you decide to do. You have Trippies, which it probably is fairly expensive to get started. Last time I did an armor stacker, yes, it was not cheap. Then there's the spider build, which I don't know how cheap it is right now. There's the AFK Chieftain, which can be done on a budget, but requires like 3 specific items.
Okay.
Which is, I think, last I looked was a total of like 6 div for those 3 items.
Oof.
I think.
Squire's a div at the moment. And our collie's like 20C.
You don't.
And then. What?
Yeah, I mean, our collie spiders is not a bad option for it.
I wonder if people are doing. Or, yeah, I wonder if people are using the Dark Monarch at all. But double
Does it
spiders.
double spiders? Is there
I
one
think,
for
yeah.
spider?
Yeah,
Then possibly.
I think there's one for everything. Every minion. Yeah.
I will tell you this: anybody who's using it for Holy Relic of a Conviction is an idiot.
It's about a div for the spider one.
Anyone using it for this build is an idiot. You should not be using it for this build.
And there is one for Holy Rock.
I know,
It's 5C.
but
So-
yeah, because it's stupid to use it, because you lose out on your Bob, you lose out on your Herald of Purity if you're running that at the time. You lose out on your
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, you lose out on too much survivability and damage.
I feel like the zombie one too, because if you're doing zombies, you'd be wanting to do the Baron.
Yeah, I feel like that would be an idiot as well.
Because you don't get access to the other units as well, so. Yeah. Yeah.
Remind me when I'm done leveling to give you back your boots.
Yeah, because they'll just keep that shit.
Well, I'm not going to try to keep them. Trust me, I'm not that big of a
And they'd
dick.
be like, oh, where'd these come from? A couple days later.
Well, I very well could forget who gave it to me. That's the problem. I have a absolutely horrible memory. I just want to make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's see if I can do this T16 map. Probably not. I just said that because I haven't set up one more. God, I really need to find one. Still haven't found one.
Well, if you find one in that map that you want, just let me know and I'll come kill it. Oh, hey Bear, I didn't show you this yet.
What? You gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I did that earlier. I linked it and the Vol Orb to Fister, and then moved my mouse and Vol'd it really quickly where I wouldn't be able to see what the outcome was.
Yeah.
And then moved my mouse beside it, closed my eyes, and then linked it to him again. Said, "Hey, did it work? Did I lose a deal or gain?" He said, "You
Yeah.
gained."
I'd have been like, you lost.
Were you going for a level 2?
No, but that's what I was expecting.
Yeah. Trust me, I've seen it enough times.
Yeah, it was either I gained 10 div or I lost a div. Because if I went down to a level 2, I would have just re-leveled it to 3 and sold it for a div.
I'm gonna have to check this in a moment. This could be actually it. It's kineticsis. I
It's
need to kill all
kineticsis?
this shit Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked it yet. Killing shit around it so I can look. Okay, yeah, I need this one. It's got haste.
I'm coming. Put a portal by it.
Yep. No, I can actually try to work on setting it up.
No, and then let me try. Hopefully I can opt in. As long as you haven't messed with it, I can opt in. Okay, when you click it and run the fuck away.
Alright. Careful of the
Run
burning ground,
away.
obviously.
I don't give a shit about burning ground. you go. You have a kineticist. Goodbye.
Ew.
I kill these people on T16 mod maps.
Yeah.
Right now I'm only doing 8 mods because I'm trying to speed farm Starfall Crater.
Yeah.
I say speed farm, but you know it's not a real fast farm.
Right.
It's still only like 8 or 9 maps an hour. Hey, another containment, another divine.
We'll buy a couple of stuff while I can.
Sold
People
7
sell.
divine worth of fucking fortress maps earlier.
Yeah.
Dang.
No, that was that. Okay, that is just extra currency on top of what I already farm. So yeah.
Probably don't, but either you got a Dodri's damming thing around.
The
I
ring?
probably do.
I 100% do.
Yeah.
Yeah, every merc you ever have should be wearing one.
Yep. That's why I asked.
It's just about every merc has some sort of curse on them. But yeah, I'm fairly certain I do. You just give me a second.
Alright.
Let me finish my math. Oh no,
Violent
temp
division.
chains. It's the worst.
Temp chains is kind of annoying.
Where the hell are these 50 mobs at? There's that. Gregory's damming. You coming to get it?
I was trying to see if one of these Legacy of Fury guys would answer one.
Legacy of Furry.
Yeah.
Furry shouldn't have a
Or
legacy.
Scorched.
I know why you want it.
It follows you.
Huh?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing, James. I got a kineticist here.
He doesn't got one.
Yeah, I'm looking for me,
No,
though.
for himself though.
What
Because
do you
you can put a deafening essence on like a low item level imbued wand or something, and be able to have it on him.
Alright. Let me, take this stuff off my dude. And...
Yep, you had wanted to.
I need to sell my tab again.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Got inspiring cry as well.
What essence was it again?
Penis.
So if you get like a deafening essence of wrath, and you got like a lower, 'cause I don't know what item levels imbued wands you'll have in your shop right now. But pretty much, as long as it's like 65, I believe you can have it equipped.
I don't have any deafening. I have a shrieking.
Let me. I mean, yeah, you can just buy it for Faustus.
Shrieking will probably be alright, right? Well, I guess I could buy one from Faustus. You're not wrong. I forgot all about that.
It's like 2C-ish for one.
Yeah. You said hatred?
Wrath,
Oh, wrath. Okay.
lightning one. Is what you can do too at that point is you can put stuff like the toe, so on. Eventually.
Purple.
I've got a Perkle's toe.
Yeah, because that will make it so that lightning damage is lucky.
Okay. I can buy coiled wands from here.
Let's see if I can find an item level 45 imbued.
I mean, these are lightning damage to spells and attacks. Would that not work? He's not answering me.
And you can see, because I don't know if the item level needs to be within that level of the merc.
Gotcha. My merc is level
Okay, so it's
49,
like-
so...
So, then it should be okay. Because I think it was something like that where you would need to be. The toe is on that tab that you were in a little bit. I see that first.
Oh, I have toes in here, too. I've got like 4 of them.
Toes in the water, toes in the sand. Oh, my bad.
I'll use that instead of Shaper's Seed. So that's gonna kind of screw over my regen. But, and I guess I could... Can I wear it? Or no? No, I most certainly can't. Alright.
I feel like you got somewhat unlucky with the links, but it's good.
Map. Map boss, map boss.
So it should be okay.
My shit disenchant.
Just go
I
with a
need to
coiled
find
one.
out if I just buying a one base and then we'll see.
Like a coiled wand and then just enchanting it.
Just putting the essence on it, yeah.
Boy, that one rolled like shit. Or shoot, crap. It rolled like crap.
Like shit. Oh, like shit.
Stab.
Not
I'm
much.
like, unless they change, I would just see if you can put it on first to see, anyways. Right, sure.
No, you,
You know what I
you,
mean?
you put obliteration ones on them.
I can 100% put those on them.
Okay.
Got any obliteration ones?
Also, why did you grab another wand when you could have just used the essence on the same wand?
Well, I was seeing if I could get a better one.
Yeah. You could have just used the essence on it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's better.
I got a wand for you, Fister.
I'm good.
No, I got a wand for you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I do.
No, what are you doing?
I got a wand for you.
I don't trust you.
It's fine.
It's never fine.
It's
Oh,
a wand. It's a wand
The
for your,
Victario's
for your
charity you could run.
Oh, Victorios?
Yeah.
It's a really good wand for your merc. You want to see?
Yeah, let's see what you got. Obliteration. That's a fun one, but I don't think that's what we're going for.
Why not?
I just don't think that's how we want to roll with this one.
Why wouldn't you?
Can I put that in his
Can you
offhand?
answer me? I don't see why not.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll do it then. Mercenary cannot equip. I can put it in his main hand. I cannot put it in his offhand.
Feels bad, man.
It's okay. Here, I'll give it back.
I don't want it. But I give
Alright.
it to you.
Fine, it'll sit in my
Put
stash
it in his
then.
main hand then.
He's.
Let me look up- let me
This is
look
a
up
lot
Cigarettes.
more melee, or a lot more damage on it. The one I got.
But it doesn't go boom.
I know it doesn't
It'll
go
help
boom.
with-
It's gonna one-shot everything. It
help.
doesn't matter.
What's the
Hi.
2 support guns on your thing?
Hi, James. What do you mean?
That's Fork and Pierce. So it's a shit one, but it works.
Yeah.
The Pierce is fine. Fork is eh.
I got Chain and Pierce.
Oh, it's chain.
Oh, Chain. No,
That ain't bad.
Pierce.
Alright, I'm
Eventually
gonna go.
I'll
I'm gonna go
try to
level.
Find a better one, but
We'll go get my stuff done. Yeah.
Maps. I got plenty of them. Plenty.
Oh my goodness, he's one-shotting everything.
oh, yeah, I told you. I wasn't kidding.
No, you weren't.
Trust me, this is what Ziz is doing to level his shit now.
That's insane.
And the main, one of them, obviously you got the bow person, but this is like up there with a bow person for Aurabots
Okay.
that want to merc it. Yeah. Is the Aurabot this type or a bow type? Because it provides LA week, which is good. Haste, if you get it on there. Stuff like that. As well.
I think this one's got LE weakness and haste.
Yeah, so. The LA week one's guaranteed. The haste one isn't. I'm actually trying to look up Scissorin's thing on it right now. See what all he was using.
Okay.
After you're into the next zone,
Mhm.
we'll see if you have any of these uniques.
The sport is named Fresh Meat.
Fresh meat.
What the glitch is going on here?
Dana.
Dude, I had to light that thing 3 different times.
Yeah, I've had to do that a couple times. No flame dash lets you go dash down, right?
Yeah, it didn't
That's
let me. I
fine.
tried like multiple times.
You know, just do it. That's why.
Alright.
I assume either you have an Azanance.
I don't think
He
so.
probably did not have Azanath.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too much. I think 10, 15.
You would need an Azanath, gloves, and then you would need a Dodries for the ring.
I have a Dodri's Damning.
That's Coiling Whispers, the one you want.
And Azanath is ASE.
Coiling Whisper would be another ring you would want for it.
I do not have Azanaths.
Why would you want Coiling Whisper?
It will essentially give your Nexus Soul Eater. This from Scissorin. Compared with Azanance, it's giving Soul
Those are
Eater.
probably not cheap.
Yeah. I mean, I'm running through it pretty quick right now.
Coiling Whispers 10, 15 C as well.
I just found a random
You
video.
don't need the Dodries
That's
jamming
why.
without the Azanaths.
Does this look like
Okay.
Gabriel?
If you're not gonna go buy the Azanath, do not put the Dodries jamming on it.
Alright.
You only really need the Azanance if you're also getting the ring.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Domination.
I would just do increased lightning damage.
I mean, I could do fire damage. Or do you think I should go just lightning?
I mean, it's also a lightning wand, so lightning might be better.
Alright. There we go. Okay.
Or you know,
You
you just
say-
go obliteration.
I would still use that Victario's shield, though.
What is that doing for me?
I don't know.
Oh, it grants a power charge. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it'll give
Why
itself
don't you
charge
read
generation with the AoE based.
I thought that was an aura based one. That's why I was like, it doesn't really give auras. Okay.
I mean, he does give one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because now he'll have some charge generation as well while he's going through. And you could always flame link it as well. But
What do you mean by flame link?
it's a skill.
It's a skill you would use.
I mean, for now, I just want to bust through the axe. I want to get done with this. I hate leveling.
Let me see. Flame link. Yeah.
I gotta get a battle hardened, force multiplier, iron breaker. 8 passive fizz damage jewel.
Struggle or strangle? Use my boss to keep you alive. Dracula.
Oh.
What the heck is that ugly ring? Tawakanu's timing. That thing is ugly. Hold on to your cockles, me hearty.
Oh. Leave my cockles out of this, sir.
What?
What you doing?
Hi.
I'm bringing you a helmet.
A helmet?
Yeah, for your merc.
Oh, okay.
Once I load,
No, I
it's
can
God
feel
forbid,
you.
these towns take forever for me to load.
Dude, everything's been
I got a
taking
belt
forever
that
for
he
me to
could
load.
wear on his merc too.
And do you have prism weave?
No, I have a calm finding.
I need that.
I think I have an extra one. Pretty sure. I have an extra.
Is that guy walking in a kayak? Oh, he's surfing!
Oh yeah, that was a big boy pack.
Someone spent a little too much money.
That one cost $500, I think, for that pack.
Grief. Too much money. Pow, pow, pow.
I would
God
run prism
dang.
weave on it though for him.
Oh, I've got one of those. I've technically
yeah,
got
but I
two
don't
of them.
need it anyways. So just
Oh, okay. I'll stick it on him.
And then you got a prism weave, put that on him too.
I don't have a prism weave. Oh, actually, I might. Hold up, let me look. That's the belt, right?
Yeah.
I do not. I've got an Archon's tools.
That's actually an in-game belt for some crafting builds.
Is it? That might honestly be. That's probably better than what I'm wearing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay.
Just saying.
When did I get one of those?
When you did the memory thing for the quest line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But everybody gets one from the first set of boss.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Loctinals because they reduce my mana and swap to Rimsaro because that should give me a full fist conversion to cold, right?
Good. Double.
Double
I'll be
or
in
strangle.
when you're done.
No.
Wait, no, I'm not even in your head. Okay. No.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny that I actually had a decent belt though.
I never knew.
person's got haste and grace. Good thing I'm gonna... This, it's a really low tier one. If they weren't such a low level, that would have been alright.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, the only bad part about that belt is, did you read it?
Let me look. Affect you as well as enemies? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only bad part about that belt.
Oh, what? Oh, for Fister.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Kitty, I didn't know you came in here.
She hasn't spoken.
How you doing?
Yeah, it's not.
Were you were you just hiding in here until I realized you were here?
No.
She was just being a creeper. She's stalking you.
Oh.
Out of love.
Why is this guy wearing 2 rings and he's got a Thieves' Torment on?
Because they can, as long as they had it equipped when they first got it, it doesn't disable the second ring.
That's insane.
The moment you remove or replace the Thieves' Torment or replace the ring, it disables the second ring.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's pretty busted.
Yeah, it can be.
Because it doesn't get any stronger for survivability than that ring.
Sure it does.
Not if you can use it in one
Not
slot.
wearing the ring. Sure it does. You know what? Not wearing the ring.
Why would not wearing it do anything? Legit, that's one of the better...
Depending on the build, it's shit.
I mean, it's definitely a survivability ring.
Again, depending on the build.
Alright, any melee build.
Again, depending on what you're wanting to do with the build.
Yeah.
I did say survivability, right?
Still, again, depending
Yeah,
on
but you
how
got
you're
stuff
building
like
the build.
slams and stuff like that that attack way slower.
So what you up to? You doing some WoW?
Yeah, I'm farming.
Okay. What you farming?
Whelps.
Many whelps?
Handle it. Wait, no,
It's only a
whelp,
T5,
maybe
but I'm
whelp,
still gonna do it.
left side, even side, handle it. That's a 50 DKP minus.
Oh, she making money is what she doing.
Yeah.
She's going for the Emerald Whelplings.
All she do is make money.
What about
That's
the...
Crimson and Evan Whelpling.
Oh, okay. The Dark
And he's dropped
Whelpling
two.
and the Crimson Whelpling. Okay.
Yeah.
What about Hyacinth Macaw?
I think that's some world drop off of anything in Strangleborn.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a world drop there.
Yeah.
But that one's so rare, it's almost not worth farming.
Right.
I don't know of any world drops that is worth farming.
Well, if you have a specific zone, it's not that bad, but it's still one of those you're gonna be there for a while.
That's my third containment. That's another design. Ooh, I died.
These are super spawning, so
That definitely
this
helps.
is a bit easier. As you can see, there are multiple bodies.
Oh yeah. Aw, dude, if you were a skinner, you could be making bank.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to change to it, even though I don't want to.
I mean, you could always do one specific build for it. You know, like maybe make a rogue or something that, you know, is nothing but
I
skinning.
don't want to make a rogue. Don't really like rogues.
Gotcha.
Ambush rogue.
Ambush is not fun.
PvP.
I mean, I'd play anything but.
They were disgusting in fucking Panda. For PvP.
No one likes Panda.
I can see that.
I would one-shot tanks in PvP.
I can also see that.
I mean, as a warrior, rogues never scared me.
You did not run into good rogues.
I ran into very good rogues. We had the best rogues in the world in my guild. There were no better rogues.
They didn't know what they were doing in PvP then.
That's literally what they got the best in.
And then the best rogue was shit.
No, you aren't going to
Yeah.
get onto a warrior. It's just not going to happen as a rogue. We have Berserker Rage. The moment you hit that, you instantly get out of any other saps. Anything like that. They're dead.
I'm not gonna sap you.
You weren't going to do a
Sap's
whole hell of a
really not
lot.
worth it.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna hit you with 3 things and you're gonna go down like a fucking paperweight.
I don't think you ever fought a good warrior.
I would. Oh, like, yeah, I don't know. I shredded warriors as a feral druid.
Well, feral druids, those I can see. Yeah, those have a nasty,
The bleeds,
nasty. Yes,
The bleeds are.
the bleeds
what-
are atrocious.
They negate armor because they're bleed.
I actually leveled a feral rogue or a feral druid to level 79. Kept it there, and I kept doing what one was that? The one where you have to drive the thing to blow the gates down, and you got people flying overhead shooting cannons and everything else to. What the heck was it called? You had to capture different zones.
Are we
I know
talking
what you're
about a
talking about.
PvP zone, or
Yeah.
are we talking about
PvP.
That's PvP. It was a Wrath of the Lich King zone, but he was playing in. No, was it Kata or Wrath?
That one was that one I think it was Kata.
Might have been Kata PvP zone, but he was playing it at level 79. So
Yeah.
pre-Wrath, he's playing at TBC levels.
Yeah, I was doing it. Well, not the Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade was
Are you talking
70.
Pulveron?
Yeah, yeah. There you go. I couldn't think of the name of it. But, I would go hang out at the graveyard, and the moment they all spawned as a group, I'd just one-shot them. I'd go into BRC and get all the gear I needed. Because you can wear all that stuff at, like, level 78. And then, you could also... I must have done this during Mist of Pandaria, now that I think about it. Because, I also had the 410 weapons from Mist of Pandaria, the dropped ones.
That
Yeah.
would make sense.
Yep. I leveled Alchemy for the trinket, so I had a 359 item level at level 79, which was insane.
During Pandaria, which is what I'm talking about, my rogue could one-shot warriors, didn't matter what you were wearing. That's what Ambrose rogues did.
I mean, you can say that all you want. I've never really lost to too many rogues. There's one rogue that in a duel would win every single time. That was Mercator. But he was literally top of the top. But he only did duels. He didn't do any battlegrounds, no nothing.
Yeah, because he was smart, because rogues are best in 1v1s.
I mean, that's how he made all of his money. He would do duels for 100,000, and then, you know, winner takes all.
Yep.
He didn't lose, you know. That was just one of those things. People would bet 100 grand, and he would just take their money.
People were stupid.
Uh-huh. I don't know why you would duel someone who has a 2,942, you know, level for his 2v2s, but that's what they did.
They did it because it was, if you win, that is like massive clout.
Yeah.
To
No
say
one
it
won,
in
though.
Newer term.
Like, almost ever.
I know. But that was the whole reason in doing it, is to try to get that win.
I mean,
To
just
say, ha, you're not the
being
best.
near our guild was insane for a lot of
The drop rate on these is way lower than the Emerald one.
them. Is it?
I think it's because these well, technically not the dark. The Crimson's a global drop out here.
If you want to know how hot it is in here, Kitty, it's probably 110 in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'd check out. You know, we had the heat advisory today. It was 110 today.
Ugh.
Nice.
With a ton of humisery index, my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot, too.
Yeah, I love that humisery index.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was following me earlier, skinning shit, and then when they got done skinning stuff, they walked up to me and traded me armor kits. That's why I got 10 of light armor kits in my inventory.
That's awesome. Someone was leveling, leather working.
I think he thought I was, like, killing them to skin them, and then he realized that I was just killing them.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple buddies that would, one of them would go through killing shit, the other one would skin everything. That's actually how they made a lot of money.
I did it with my hunter.
Money.
Yeah. That's what I did with my hunter.
I'm just gonna have to drop jewel crafting and learn skinning on this one, because gonna be the most ideal class for it.
Yeah. I've never really made much from dual crafting.
Super high.
Oh, I did. I made big money off of my dual crafter.
Oh, you can make an absolute killing on dual
I
crafting.
made a fucking shit ton of money off of dual crafting.
Especially come Miss because of the freaking Voltron sabers.
Yup.
I mean, the only thing that I made a lot of money with jewel crafting was actually just breaking down ore, and that's it. I used to make my money just breaking down ore.
And then I made a shit ton of money as a smith.
Most of my money came from enchanting.
I could never make money enchanting.
I made
I
so
can't
much.
ever make money enchanting either.
Really?
Now, leatherworking and skinning, I made a lot of money as a skinner.
Leatherworking and skinning, yeah. Never enchanting. Enchanting just seems to suck money for some reason.
I had my enchanter for myself, and that was the only reason why I had it, was because I needed it for my tank. It was on my tank.
I used it all the time.
I would have basically any profession I have not on my main's gonna be specifically for helping my main. So
to get the Crusader enchant, you can just walk into Blackrock Depths, and if you're a high enough level, you can completely negate doing the entire dungeon. You can just run in, get that enchant, and then leave. And then you'd sell that thing. And it typically sells 200 gold is what I was selling them for just the Crusader enchant. And I'm talking about the actual, tradable thing.
you're talking about the recipe.
Yes, the recipe.
Unless I'm incorrect, does not drop from Blackrock. It drops from a specific mob in Plaguelands, the Spellbinders, the Scarlet Spellbinders, and there's only 8
What one am I
in the
thinking
world.
of then?
You said Blackrock?
Yeah, it's
Like
in Blackrock.
Fire?
No, it like BRD. You'd walk.
Blackrock Depths.
Yeah.
Maybe Fiery Enchant?
I don't think it was fire.
Yeah, I think that might be fiery.
Fiery Enchant off of Pyromancer Lograin?
It would be. You'd have to
The
walk
only
through that
enchant I know
arena
that
and go to the right.
specifically drops out of there. Yeah, that would be Lore Master Lograin. He drops
Okay.
Fiery Enchant.
Okay, then it was fiery that I used to sell it for, or sell it all the time.
On the upper part of the Ring of Law.
Yes.
across the way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Lograin.
Okay. Sorry, I had the
It's
enchant wrong.
foreign.
It's been a long time since I played.
I was thinking the only enchant I can think of that drops out of there is Fiery.
Yeah.
But yeah, Crusader sounds good too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't want to fucking farm it. I should go farm
I still remember the dude that was one-shotting the fucking memories. The nightmares,
Oh yeah.
that. Yeah.
the big world bosses.
Yeah.
I remember the Day of Reckoning. That was funny.
Oh, the Day of Retribution was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Ugh.
That was the best patch until it got nerfed.
Dude, it didn't take long.
Well, there's a
What? Oh yeah.
Deathwing just murdered me because he's a bitch.
Congrats on your achievement.
Dang, gummit. Now I'm not gonna be able to
Congrats,
farm
achievement.
here for a while.
Why?
Damn it, Deathwing.
'Cause she
The
just got
fire will kill me
Deathwinged.
if I step in it. The fire, if you step in it, murders you. And he
Well, don't
just
step in the
breathed
fire.
all where I was farming at. Well, the problem is the fire's kind of all where I'm farming at. Literally,
The entirety of it.
Good.
the entirety of the straight line is fire. That son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Get good, nerd.
Fucking absolute shit. Or did I loot the guy that I killed, or did I even kill it? I didn't even know, dude. He's so sneaky. He's like the devil soaring. Fucking. Dude, he even murdered all the NPCs. What a shitlord. Can I-
Oh, you talking about the Devil Sword on Goro?
Yeah. They're sneaky. Dude, they're so sneaky.
Yup.
You know, there's one boss. I'll never forget it. Back in my EverQuest days.
Everything's on fire.
It was the Time Warden. It literally was supposed to be an unbeatable boss. And if you woke it, it would go from server to. It didn't just go from zone to zone. No, it would go server to server, killing everybody in one shot. There was a group of people that got together specifically to kill him. You're not supposed to be able to kill him. They stayed on for like 80 hours straight fighting this son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch took over
Got
my
him
farming
down,
spot.
and
Yeah, he
then
did.
EverQuest said, nope, you're not allowed to do that, and undid their kill. And then faced so much backlash that they had to give them items so people would be, happy with them again.
Well, yeah.
I've already vendored once, but look how many of these fuckers I've killed.
Good grief.
These are... The broken tooth are once per loot, and the wings are once per loot. Sometimes you get tooth, sometimes you get wings, you never get both.
You could do engineering and skinning.
Well, I
What?
have mining and JC on this character
Okay.
currently.
Only-
I'm not dropping mining because my mining is 210.
Only reason I said that was because you could do repair bots.
Oh, that's
Super
right, yeah.
worried about repair bots.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, you could clear your inventory a lot. That's main reason.
Oh yeah, no, that's understandable. But also remember, there's vendor mounts,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind.
so I don't really need it for that in particular. However, I'm kind of.
You could get cool glasses.
I mean, yeah.
Fell steel
But
goggles.
I need a Skinner and.
But does she wear her sunglasses at night?
I mean.
Oh my
sometimes you
god,
do.
all my POVs just disappeared.
Technically, all of her glasses get worn at night because they're, they adjust.
Yeah, I have transitions, so they adjust.
I hate it here.
Look at this.
I hate this time.
I could have gotten one of the whelps, and what did I get? This piece of
Gargoyles bite.
shit. This piece of shit dropped off of them. I'm so mad.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna vendor all this shit I have in my inventory. Where's the who the fucker you are? Get rid of that one. I made 2 gold and 7 silver before it definitely ruined my fun.
I'm sorry.
Well, now I can go do what I was going to do originally.
Kill Deathwing?
No. I
Why
can
not?
kill Deathwing at 57? Really?
Why not?
Use Serenite bombs. It's what everyone else does when they want to freaking break things.
What's wrong with you, dude?
I mean, that's how they killed, like, how many bosses? They're like, oh, I can't believe that someone would do that. And then it's like, dude, you knew that was a problem before. Why didn't you fix it? I mean, how many
Because
times did they have
don't
to...
think.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Their brain is attached to their ass. The only thing that comes out of it is shit.
It's true.
Poopy.
Definitely poopy. I'm going to go get more tea. My tea glass is empty and I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Iron deposit. I can iron deposit.
Your T-ness levels are declining.
I'm gonna head out now.
My tea levels
All
are
right, Mia.
waning.
My T levels are waning.
Head up.
Alright, see you, my dude.
Later.
Later.
Not your TVT-ness.
That's stupid. What this guy does, Ralph down bunny hole 29 probably shit. Abandoned girdle of strength. I will take the skin for that, thanks. Okay. Skin. Horde guards aren't real. Stop it. there's not a single Alliance flight point in Hillsbrad anymore. Okay.
Oh, they don't have it down at the South Shore? Oh, it's Ruins of South Shore, that's right.
Yeah. Remember Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Definitely done fucked everything up.
Yeah.
I wish I could tame my horse. Tame my mini horse.
I mean, you could snag the one over at Arathi Highlands.
I grabbed that one, yeah.
Okay.
I'm heading to Plaguelands now.
Arathi's one of my favorite places to mine in the early game.
I don't like Arathi.
I level my mining inside their cave.
It's not small enough.
If you look at the one on the far right side, almost no one ever goes to the cave in there. You can see it next to Hammerfall. You can see the little dot 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 to the right.
Over here? Oh, this. You mean
Yeah,
the
that.
Cobalt
Yes.
cave?
Yep. There's like a blood ore or something like that in there. That
Lesser blood ore, yes.
Yeah. That'll still raise your mining.
Used for
So.
quest and Stranglethorn. Assuming the quest still exists at this point, I don't know if it does.
I don't know if it does either. But that's where I always
Use
went.
his crock pot. Repair his crock pot. I don't know why I remember this shit. I just know that I do.
Yeah. I don't like Dingus. Dingus needs to be
It's
punched.
one of the goblins. It's one of the goblins in Booty Bay.
Oh, different Dingus. Okay.
Should be a flight path like right here that this is the flight.
Oh! Damn it! Dang it. Sorry.
There you go, chill Wayne.
I heard you.
Chill
Oh, you
Wayne.
didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. Stop your hearing.
No.
Stop your hearing, he says. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Stop listening to me. But you need to
Pay
listen to
attention
me.
to everything but me when the bad words flow.
Pay attention to what I say, but don't listen to what I say, damn it.
Ugh.
Ow, man.
I haven't eaten today, but I don't know if I would even want to. It's just too hot.
Oh, you'd have to turn on the oven, wouldn't you?
Well, I've got.
You can microwave.
I made lasagna. Like, I have lasagna sitting next to me. I just don't. I keep looking at it, and I'm just like, I don't want to eat it.
You should eat it. It's cold now. It's not hot. You should eat it.
Dude, it's so hot
Lasagna
here.
is one of the few things that are good cold. It's
I like sushi.
pizza with extra steps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're disgusting.
There's nothing wrong with sushi.
I mean,
I'll wait
I
for it to
also-
step in. I know who the fuck he's talking to.
Just because you ain't got the cojones to eat it.
It's not a cojones thing. Some people don't like the texture. Some people
It
don't
has
like the taste.
Nothing to do with that either.
It could be in a poos. You're not gonna die. It'll just make you really sick.
I can die.
Some people are allergic.
Stop being allergic.
I have what's known as a
sissy
iodine
stomach?
aversion, sir.
Well, don't salt it.
That's not how that works. A lot of things, especially fish, have that in them.
Massive amounts of iodine in fish.
You're an iodine.
Your mom's an iodine.
Aww.
Thank you, Petey.
I love you, honey.
No, I'm saying thank you because she's got my back and not yours right now.
That's alright. No one ever has my back. It's just kind of one of those things.
Your own back has your back. What do you mean?
No, it doesn't. My own back right now hurts.
Yeah, I mean it's there. It's got you.
He
It
ain't got no
exists. Well, that's true.
Iron deposit in plate. Wow,
she's seen what almost recommend or represents my butt, but it really doesn't exist.
You didn't
Can't
have a
say
butt.
baby got back because he ain't got no
wouldn't
back.
Be able to walk.
I can't hardly walk.
But you can walk because you have cheeks. You didn't have cheeks, which means
He's
you
got
wouldn't have
1.5
muscle
cheeks.
back there. I mean, you know, semantics.
Semantics is the whole point in this conversation, Katie.
Oh, this guy's killing the things I want to tame. Shithead.
Liked it better when you had my back.
I preferred it when she could rub my back, because that felt really nice.
Well, now you just gotta get her to move where you're gonna be moving to, and explain to her mother why she, is living with another man with a woman.
Here we go.
That's gonna be
Doge.
it's gonna be hard to talk to her about, but I don't know how we're gonna deal with that one yet. Still, I think we're both trying to figure that one out.
I think Katie's just like, I'm playing the long game here.
There's a long game?
Oh yeah. Not tell your mom until, it's too late.
Oh, I see.
That's the long game.
I see.
Put off telling your mom until you can't tell your mom.
It'd be a really long game.
Yeah.
How old's your mom?
Hey, Ma. Like she heard me. She's used to me calling her Beavis and not Ma.
We'll
Yeah.
call her Beavis.
I mean, I know she ain't nowhere near as old as my ma.
No.
I don't think your
My
grandma's
grandma's
as
older
old.
than yours.
Is she?
Oh, she's definitely considerably older. Yeah. She may not look like a weathered up handbag like yours does, but yeah, she's older.
Damn!
But
Oh,
People just don't age gracefully, dude.
jeez.
some people age like fine wine, some people age like curdled cheese.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Jeez. It's just wrong.
And then you have Asian aging, reverse
This is
aging.
also true.
Dude, they go from, like, not looking old at all to instantly looking like, just a shriveled mitt.
Okay, if you ever meet an Asian woman who you think is hot, tell them to take off their makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the time, they don't even have the eyelid thing that normal people do.
Like I said, tell them to take off their makeup.
Yep.
What is... Dude, this is not
Why is
fun.
what?
This... Dodri is one-shotting me every time.
Sounds like you need more,
Why is a cold resist tier 1 fracture 3 div?
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
Oh well, I'm gonna sell it for 3 div.
Oh, why don't I have Katie Cam going?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're a bad streamer.
True, true.
Wow. You guys are just being mean today.
Don't be a bad streamer.
It's true. I am I'm a really crappy streamer.
You could say you were a shitty streamer.
I was gonna say that, but I got James sitting in the floor.
I I know.
What?
Hi, buddy.
What are you saying?
That I'm a bad
Nothing.
streamer.
Of course you are.
That's...
Damn!
Wow! Someone's going up for adoption.
Are you kidding?
Holy crap, dude.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
wild.
It's okay.
Were you kidding about that?
Yeah? Were you kidding?
Sorry.
The silence. The
Sorry about saying
silence.
that.
Just a star.
Oh, jeez,
Oh.
dude.
Out of the mouth of babes comes the truth.
Man.
Are you gonna be able to recover from that, buddy?
I don't think so. I'll never financially be able to recover from this.
Somebody I know just got
Sorry.
seriously burned. They need some aloe for that.
Sorry.
You
Yeah.
need the whole damn plant, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I should get a drink.
Yep.
I got some on the kitchen table.
Let me get a drink real quick.
Oh. What do you think I should name my doggy?
Savannah.
Yeah, my dog.
Chipotle.
He's got two furs.
Birthday. For
Birthday.
free.
Nugget. Nugget, because he's always eating goo. You guys ever played Kindergarten?
No.
Oh my goodness, that game is fun.
Yeah.
I have it, in case you want to try it out. It's legitimately one of the funniest games ever.
Yeah, I think I recall seeing it in your thing.
Yeah, Kindergarten 1, Kindergarten 2, they also
what?
came out with... And they just came out with
Oh.
Kindergarten 3. There's a whole bunch of YouTubers that have been playing it.
You gotta remember Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop was pretty good. Who's your daddy, and what does he do?
And then he was asleep behind me and I yelled.
Mm-hmm.
I just made her mad.
Just yell, Banzai!
What's wrong?
Yes, is the answer to that. There are many things wrong with me.
Let me see. There's a collective.
Great, now I got Collective Soul stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
It's a good band.
I wonder what Lowell's dungeon is, but I'll find out.
42? It's in the 40s, if I remember right.
Okay, the magistrate is 51.
Yeah, I think the skeletons and stuff, though, are like 44 or 42. I could be wrong, but...
I don't think he's gonna make it to him. That'll be good stuff. What a turd.
Oh yeah, 44. Yeah. There we go. See?
Yeah, the boss was 51.
Oh, okay.
What if
Have
I
you
could
started
choose-
three-manning ICC yet?
Why
That's a
three-man?
good question. I wonder if we could do that.
Because that's what you had to do in Kata.
I've two-manned it before.
Yeah, it can be done, but it's easier. It's just
It was very easy when Gladiator existed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
that
that's
wasn't
when
for
it
a
existed.
while.
Yeah, they had Gladiator for like a few patches, and they're like, okay, yeah, no, this is too broke. When you've got basically Fury Warriors running around with one two-hander and a shield, and they're one-shotting everyone with a shield slam, it was kind of broke.
Yeah.
I mean, you were doing more damage with a Gladiator than with a, you know, any of the other DPS builds.
Where all these screechers coming from?
California.
I mean, you know.
I'm not wrong!
Let my pet done.
You're done.
Like, how often do you go to the store and it's just people with... you don't see one naturally colored hair. They all look like they've been paintbrushed.
I don't pay attention to people when I go to the store.
Say, I don't really particularly pay a whole lot of attention to people at the store. Maybe I'm a weirdo for that, but
I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen some weird ones up here. Like, we had that one furry walking down the street.
I mean that's true, but
That was a little weird.
why does my pet not have its wait, everybody?
Had a tail in his ass and everything.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the butt plug variant, by the by.
They're all the butt plug variant.
Because of how it was. No, they're not, actually.
Well, there is the butt plug that literally goes into your butt, and it has a little metal bar that goes up and over, and you hang your tail on there.
Yeah.
So, someone knows too much about
I
that.
don't know.
Kind of worried about Kenduin. Kenduin, you putting butt things in?
No, I don't. No.
You doing the butt stuff?
Nope, I don't even. Unlike you, I won't even allow a knuckle. So.
I'll let a finger, but nothing past a finger.
I won't even let a finger.
I'm not even allowing that, bud. Not into it, not interested.
Gotcha.
Will
Don't worry,
never happen, and
I
if
will.
it does, I will swat you.
She's gonna call the cops. Just get me raided. In the middle of my stream, she's just gonna swap me.
Yep, exactly.
Just think, fuck that guy.
No, Petey, all you have to do is work on your kegels, and if he goes to stick a finger in there in the middle of it, you tighten up and turn.
Oh yeah, there you go, death rolling, got you.
Death roll him!
Essentially.
I love you,
he's gonna
hun!
scream like a little bitch because you just broke his penis again.
I don't want to break again.
Don't be sticking no finger in Petey's butt.
I'm not. I'm a good boy.
Well, don't do it until she tells you. And then just raw dog shove that thing in there and see how bad she gets.
That again is a bad idea.
I know. You at least gotta
This
move
is-
it up with some spit.
That's. I'm gonna get hit. That's what it is.
That's what I said.
I will
Do it till
just-
she tells you to.
I will just give her like very consensual hugs.
And then you use a pinky.
Just- Kitty, you're gonna hit him, aren't you?
You know, because 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Good grief.
The shocker.
I don't think that's what the chakra's all about. I don't.
That is what the shocker is about. The
I know.
chakra. No.
Don't
Numpty.
call me a
I'm gonna
numpty.
see what the fuck I'm making for dinner. You're back.
All right. Kenduin worries me sometimes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Your mom talking about ripping one?
you play. Oh, I got poison on me. That's not the best thing in the world.
No.
I don't think I'm high enough level for this. I don't remember if that boss resets when everybody dies, or if he... Okay, he just resets to his original position.
Hi, James.
Hi.
When did you come back in here?
I came back like only like 5 minutes ago, maybe,
Okay.
to get a drink.
Oh, okay.
Please spawn right outside the entrance. That's nice.
So, are we moving to Colorado on my birthday?
It'll be before your birthday.
25th?
25th or 26th, yeah.
Your appointment's the court thing is the 24th?
Yeah, 24th.
24th is the party. 25th or 25th.
No, your party's gonna be tomorrow. It's the 23rd.
No, it's the 22nd.
James, it's the 22nd right now.
Tomorrow will be the 23rd, yes.
Wait a second.
James, I can see it right here. It says 6:22. What are you doing?
It's night.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's 10:30 at night.
Wow, I didn't even realize.
Christ.
What time should I go to
That's
sleep?
what happens when you don't go touch grass, kid.
You probably go to bed pretty soon. Hey, Trixie.
Oh, I'm 15?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I ate like a fat kid. It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, we
Okay.
had tacos again.
Nice.
Sounds good.
I haven't eaten.
No wrong with tacos.
Why have you not eaten?
It's too
Fireworks.
hot.
Fireworks.
Do you not
His
have
excuse
sushi?
is it's too hot.
I have a little bit of sushi. I have 5 pieces.
Well, you could eat that to start.
It's really, really hot.
And
It's hard to get an appetite when it's that hot.
go
I
lick
mean, you're
in
not
the
wrong.
freezer or something. I don't know, man.
My freezer smells like fish.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a you problem.
Well, I need to empty the freezer and clean it out because I don't know if it dripped some fish or what, but it stinks in there.
To be fair, your refrigerator is a piece of shit that has a leak in the main part of the fridge. The fact that it doesn't absolutely smell like an atrocity 24/7 is a huge surprise.
I'm talking about my freezer.
Yeah, but I'm talking about your refrigerator as a whole.
I'm talking about like my deep freezer.
Oh, your deep freeze?
Yeah.
Your deep freeze smells funny.
Yeah,
It smelled funny when I was there.
I know. I think maybe like one of the fish dishes might have leaked or something in there.
Why would it leak when
I have
they're
no
in
idea.
a deep freeze?
Hun, I don't know. All I
I'm
know
not
is
concerned about a deep freeze leaking frozen dishes. That's
yeah.
weird.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe someone pulled something out and it got in there, but it stinks. I've got to, like, remove everything in it. It just started, like, 3 or 4 days ago. And I have not touched any sort of, like, fish in that period of time. I haven't had shrimp. I haven't had nothing.
And it's still freezing, yes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's ice everywhere in there.
Okay, just making sure it didn't, like, decide to shit out on you.
Yeah, no, it still works great.
Okay. Right? It sounds like fun.
What sounds like fun is coming here to go with me on a drive.
No, that does not sound like fun. I still have not completely recovered from the last drive.
I'm sorry. Did you at least have a good time?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I hear fireworks. That
Oh.
or somebody's got some real bad backfires.
Fireworks.
It's guns. Nah,
Oh.
it's fireworks.
That's not guns. They sound completely different.
Yeah, you're right.
I've heard gunfire out in the wild. I've heard fireworks out in the wild. They have two different sounds.
Yeah.
Remember, I lived in BFE
You also shot
in Oklahoma.
You also shot my guns.
Yeah, but a gun at a distance sounds different than a gun up close.
Yes.
Like, the one thing that's not broken on me is my hearing.
Yeah. I mean, most of the stuff on you, I enjoy.
Well, I'm glad you do. Doesn't make my body any less gross.
Hey, my love will put it back together. It's okay. Are we watching anime tonight?
I mean,
I
I'm
could
watching
do, like,
anime
an
right
episode.
now.
I
Alright.
could do one episode.
Okay. Let me get this one done. We could at least get an episode of, like, Fairy Tail.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what he was even going on.
I'm pretty sure I remember, but it hasn't been a minute.
Yeah, it is.
Gelatinous goo.
Alright. Do we want to continue Blue Exorcist after Fairy Tail?
We can, yeah.
Okay. Woo! My HP. Hugo! Alright. The most annoying ones are done.
Yeah, I need a knife, don't I? These are not worth keeping. What do you mean? I mean, that means he's an extra good chef, right? The bigger the hat, the better.
It's true. Hat size does definitely account for it. I mean, look at Doug Dimmadome. I mean, he had a big hat.
True.
Alright, everyone in my stream, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and kill the stream.